I've made up this question to help you revise Venn diagrams. And the question reads, in a group of 90 people, 39 own a car, 53 own a motorbike, 8 own neither a car nor a motorbike. And part A says complete the Venn diagram. You're quite welcome to stop the video, draw the Venn diagram and complete the question yourself, right? And then continue the video and see if you were right. So, why don't you try that? So, you could try answering the question by yourself first, see how you do. So anyway, I'll continue. And we have a Venn diagram here. Remember a Venn diagram must always have a frame around it so that you can always put the ones that don't fit in on the outside, but inside the frame. And here we can already put one number because it says at the end, 8 of them own neither a car nor a motorbike. So if you don't own either of these two, you go on the outside. So we can put an 8 here immediately. 39 own a car, which means in here there will be 39 people, but we need to know how they are distributed. The same goes with the 53 who own a motorbike. 53 will go in here, but they will be distributed in some way. So the first thing that you will note is 8 people are on the outside. So, 90 people in total. Take away 8, leaves you with 82 who will be in here somewhere. So you add the number of people who own a car to the number of people who own a motorbike together. So 39 plus 53 gives you 92. And the first thing you will notice is that 92 is more than 82, 10 more in fact. And this is because some people own both of them, a car and a motorbike. So you're kind of double counting them here. So the way that you deal with this is, right, 92 is 10 more than 82. That's the excess. So the excess goes in there. Now we know that 39 own a car. So 39 go in here, which means that 29 must own only a car. So altogether you get 39. The same with a motorbike. There's 53 who own a motorbike, 10 of whom are there, so 43 must own a motorbike only. And if you add 29 plus 10 plus 43 plus 8 together, you get 90, which is what you should get. So this is your check to make sure you've done it properly. Okay, so this is the completed Venn diagram. 2 marks for that. We move on to part B. Part B says, a person is selected at random from this group of 90 people. What is the probability that this person owns only a motorbike? The people who own only a motorbike are these. So it's going to be 43 out of 90. And that's it. This cannot be simplified. Sometimes you can simplify it, sometimes you cannot. If the question doesn't say anything, don't bother simplifying it. But if there's a little comment there saying, write your answer as a fraction in its simplest form, then you must simplify. So always pay attention to the question. Part C says, a person is selected at random from this group of 90 people. So, we're now This has nothing to do with the previous part. So we're going back to the beginning and we are selecting someone at random from the 90. So the person could come from any one of these four categories, right? This person owns a car. What is the probability that this person also owns a motorbike? Right, this person owns a car. So we have some information about this person. So the person who's been selected freely owns a car. So the person is somewhere in here. We know that for sure. What is the probability that this person also owns a motorbike? So it's asking us, if a person is in here, what is the probability that this person owns a motorbike? Well, from in here, it's 10 people who own a motorbike. So for this, it will be 10 out of the number of people who own a car, which is both of these together. So 10 out of 39 would be your answer. This does not simplify. Why is it 2 marks? It's 2 marks because you had to identify that there are 39 people in the denominator. And then the second mark is for getting the correct number, 10, at the top. So always read the questions carefully to make sure that you're following the instructions properly. Okay, I hope this helps.